Hello viewers, we are going to share our views with you on the topic of politics and economics of Bihar. Before proceed, we would like to present that a book has been published by me, Economic Vision and Capital, in which I have presented my vision within the Chanakya's Arthashastra and political economy of other economists, where I have said that whenever politics leads the nation or any state by sidelining the economics of the region, the prosperity, economic growth, development goes behind the politics. It will be the back burner or it is left on the back seat. Why? When economics leads the nation or a country where politics follow to the economics, where or there prosperity, economic growth, economic development, business and trade prospers. This is the vision of mine presented in Economic Vision and Capital. Now we will proceed towards the Bihar politics and economics. First we will see the economics of Bihar. Here I would like to present the Niti Aayog quote as well as CIG report, as well as a National Daily Indian Express report on Nal Jal Yojana of Bihar. And other than these, we will see the education, health and other worst level development in the state of Bihar, along with prevailing casteism, corruption and communalism in the state of Bihar. Here, Niti Aayog report has exposed that Bihar has been left to the last ladder of the economic development on all India or Indian economic development level. This is the situation of Niti Aayog report, which have presented this position on the basis of various indicators. While we will see, and on the other hand, we will see the CAG report. In different past years, CAG has presented that fund has been misappropriated and fund has been mismanaged in the building, construction and other developmental activities. CAG report says that physical deficit of Bihar state has increased enormously, above to 11% of gross state domestic product, GSDP. While CAG report also says that interest payment to revenue receipt has also increased abnormally high to 11% or above to 11% to total revenue receipts in the state of Bihar. Thirdly, CAG report has also exposed that interest payment on interest expenditure to revenue is abnormally high, and it is the highest on the all India level, which is 73% or above to 73% in the state of Bihar to total revenue. This is a highly disparate economic situation. It shows that Bihar government has borrowed. Market borrowing has become the ever highest one, and out of it, the interest burden has become abnormally high, above to 73%. And this interest burden will be shifted on the future generation, where unemployment rate is the highest one, where migration of workers, migration of students, migration of patients, migration of traders, business community, all have become the highest one, and in absence of job opportunity and prevailing highest level of joblessness in the state of Bihar. This is the economic situation. Here, I would like to also present the report of Indian Express, the daily newspaper, where I have studied that Nal Jal Yojana of Bihar, which is the government of Bihar project. There is a mass fund misappropriation in different districts of Bihar, especially district of Katihar, where Deputy Chief Minister of BJP is. There is a vast irregularities in Nal Jal Yojana. Although this situation is prevailing in different districts of Bihar. So, in this situation, we see that economic situation of Bihar has been worsened by none other than Kursi Kumar, which is popularly known in the state of Bihar as well as on India level. This Kursi Kumar has presented the worst education system, worst health system, and other facilities in the state of Bihar. If you want to see the education system where building is collapsing, where primary education system in a worst shape, teachers are absent, students are also lacking, where there is no or little facility of shauchalaya in different primary schools, middle schools, where question paper of matric examinations are leaked out, where paper of Bihar Public Service Commissions is leaked out, where paper of MBBS examinations is leaked out, and other competitive exams conducted by Bihar government is also leaked out just to get monetary gain. This is the corrupt face of Bihar. In the midst of lowest job opportunity, where merit or our meritorious students have praiseworthy role in their labor, when these students face the UPSC exam, they do the better. Their merits are appraised in the UPSC. While in the state of Bihar, Bihar Public Service Commission has become the worst one. This is the education system in Bihar. So far as health system is concerned, whenever you visit the primary health center, you will see there is a collapsing building, or even if new building has been erected, then there is few bed sheets for patients, and even on that beds only dogs and cats are sleeping on the bed sheets. While even buffaloes and cows are also become a shelter of asylum. This is the situation of primary health center. Even big hospitals, government hospitals like NMCH, Nalanda Medical College and Hospital, even Darbhanga Medical College and Hospital, we will see even during the flood area, when flood has become the year and year basis, which has always remained a virtue for the economic gain for the state government. Whenever state government demands their rehabilitation, flood affected areas. And in this situation, the flooded hospitals where the flood of water, fishes, frogs, even snakes are walking within the hospital, within the bedside of the patients. Patients are lying on the bed while fishes, frogs, and snakes are moving within their bed sheets with flooded water. This is the health situation. Even the worst rooftops are collapsing in the hospitals, big hospitals. On the other hand, when we see the corruption, you will see the CAG report, you will see the Indian Express report. Now, we are going to present the Srijan scam of the regime of Kursi Kumar. Srijan scam is not lesser than, if evaluated, I think less than fodder scam about which Lalu Yadav ji is defended by these people of Kursi Kumar. So they are blaming, or they are saying that Lalu Yadav ji's regime, the education and health system has become the worst, corruption is the highest one, criminalization is the highest one, but in the regime of Kursi Kumar, it is not less than the previous regime of Lalu Yadav ji. Lalu Yadav ji is a straightforward man, while Kursi Kumar has managed the politics by presenting a different type of politics, where cocktail of politics has been presented, where on the one hand, Kursi Kumar says that I am the real protector of Hindutva, RSS and BJP agenda. On the other hand, Kursi Kumar says that I am the real protector of Muslims. On the other hand, Kursi Kumar says I am the real protector of castes or castes, and also says that I am the real protector of RJD as well as JDU. Because here, on the one hand, in political scenario of Bihar at present, we see that there is a two combination working in the state of Bihar prominently. One faction is known as M by Muslim plus Yadav, led by RJD party. Another faction is known as Love and Kush, where Kurmi and Kushwaha combination has been created by Kursi Kumar just to counter the M and Y equation. But Kursi Kumar has very skillfully, or by fooling the state population of Bihar, has befooled the minority on the one hand, Hindutva party on the other hand, castists on the other hand, and other political parties by fooling them that he is the real protector to serve their interest. This is the situation of political situation in the state of Bihar. In this situation, we see that other casteist parties have also erupted in the field of political arena of Bihar, like Lok Janshakti Party, Jitan Ram Manjhi Party, VIP Party, even Jan Party of Bhumihars. These are the situations. In this situation where casteism is on the peak, where Hindutva agenda is also on the peak, where criminals are ruling the roost. Every day, perhaps, I am not claiming that every day, but most of the day, you will see traders, businessmen, and doctors, engineers, professors are killed by broad daylight in the state of Bihar out of law and or weaker law and order situation in the state of Bihar. While Nitish Kumar claims that he is controlling the caste politics, he is controlling the communal politics, he is controlling the corruption, he is controlling the criminals. But in all these fronts, he has instigated casteism by presenting love and kush equation just to counter M and Y, Muslim and Jadov combination of RJT. This is just to remain on the chair by hook and crook. That's why in the state of Bihar, he is popularly known as Nitish Kumar or Paltu Kumar. Even in all India level, Kursi Kumar is also known in the name because he is able enough just to give any turn, any time, any moment, just to sit there, his kursi. He has also sacrificed an able central minister like R.C.P. Sinha from his party. He is a able, efficient person. This is not a good thing, and justice has not been done. Anyway, this is a part of politics. In coming days, it may be that Kursi Kumar may persuade him to come into his party, as other persons of his party have assembled in his party, because his party has virtually become the asylum ground for migratory political votes, where migratory political votes have assembled to graze the green pastures of politics to serve their interests. And Chair Kumar knows it very well. That's why he takes any turn at any moment just to save his chair without any morality, without rid of the state, being relief to the Bihar people. People of Bihar is facing the worst situation. In the state of Bihar, most of the media have presented that iron bridges in Bihar are stolen. Cement bridges in Bihar is blown into the air. Cement bridges in Bihar is flown by water before inauguration. This is the situation of construction of pulia, roads, etc. Other than this, we will see that Bihar people are giving highest level of taxes on petrol, in the form of VAT, in the form of electricity, although providing better roads without any demand from people of Bihar. Kursi Kumar has presented better road, better electricity. But what is use of this road which quality is not up to the mark, where bridges are not up to the mark? So in this situation, it becomes difficult for the people of Bihar to remain satisfied to the performance of Kursi Kumar. That's why our students, intelligent students, are migrating from other states to pay higher education fee than the state of Bihar. Our patients are ready to pay higher in other states for better treatment. Our youth are migrating from the state of Bihar just to get job because of highest level of joblessness in the state of Bihar. This is the highly pitiable situation in the state of Bihar. This is the situation of political, economic, and socio-cultural formation of Bihar, which is the worst one, where people are forced to live, where they have even better economic facility, they are ready to leave the state of Bihar because of rising rate of criminal activity in the state of Bihar, the rising level of casteism in the state of Bihar, the rising level of communalism in the state of Bihar. On the basis of caste, on the basis of religion, they are provided job, irrespective of their merit and intelligence. This is the worst situation of economic and political situation in the state of Bihar. Now, we would like to finish our talk with you people and ponder over it, especially the youths, which are the future leader of Bihar, must see it in a right perspective without seeing it in biasness, because your future lies with your job opportunities. Without it, how it can be possible for you people who are, particularly young people, who are divided on the basis of caste and religion? These are